October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Now, I'm home, snug in a bug. Snug as a bug in a rug. I'm so comfy and cozy. But this is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. And I wanted to come on real quick and say something to ladies of all ages, all backgrounds, because domestic violence does not discriminate. It's in every race all over the world, so it does not discriminate. But I wanted to tell you, ladies, especially those of you that are just, entering into dating or even in marriage, anytime a man raises his hands towards you to cause you harm, he does not love you. Take a breath, let that process. Anytime a man raises his hands towards you to cause you harm, he does not love you. Make a decision. When a man does when a man raises his hand towards you to cause you harm, make a decision that day to leave. Especially if you're not married. Leave. Well, I really can't. Well, let me not say that. I mean, that's what I would do. I'll put it that way. I would leave. I would leave. And in leaving abusive relationships, sometimes it can be dangerous. That's why you have to have a plan. Create an escape plan if you are in an abusive relationship. That means you got to have have money saved if you can, extra set of keys for your car, a place to go where that person would never think about going. Don't go to your mom's house or your best friend's house, but make a plan of escape, ladies. There is help for you, and there's a future for you, and you can recover. Do you understand me? Just because you've been in an abusive relationship or marriage, it is not something to be shameful about. You can recover. But it all starts in the beginning stages. That's why I wanted to be so clear. Anytime a man raises his hands to cause harm to you, that is abuse, and he does not love you. And abuse is not just physical. It can also be mental abuse. Uh, what is the other one I wanted to say? Verbal abuse. All those things are abuse. But I just wanted you ladies to know that you do not have to accept abuse over and over again. The very first time, just like we always say, when someone shows you who they are, believe them. The very first time a man raises his hands to cause harm to you, when he does that the very first time, he is showing you who he is. Now, I don't care if that joker say, well, I was drunk, I was high, I had a hard time at work, you stressed me out. You shouldn't say that. None of those are acceptable. None of those are valid excuses to raise his hands and cause you harm. If he has an issue with having a hard day at work and then coming home and treating you like Mike Tyson and you the punching bag, it's time. It's a wrap, honey. That is him needing to process his anger. And he will not process his anger on me or on you, okay? So remember that, ladies. Do not give a man a pass because he had a hard day at work. Or maybe I shouldn't have said that. I triggered him. No, no, ma'am. Anytime a man raises his hands to cause you harm, he does not love you. And I pray in the name of Jesus that you get to a safe place and that you get to a better place, because you can recover and you can survive domestic violence. Love you. Be blessed.